Today, we're diving into the world of Amazon advertising and more specifically, how you can and should be leveraging the power of AI with your Amazon ads. If you want to cut down time it takes for you to really make your brand and test creatives inside of Amazon ads, which will then help your PPC campaigns to maximize sales on Amazon, well, this video is for you, and I'll share with you later in the video how much extra sales has been generated from these types of campaigns using AI for creatives. Okay, let's start things off by exploring how AI is being used to create images powered by AI for your Amazon ads and the impact it can have on sales for your brand. It's no secret that standing out in the competitive marketplace on Amazon, that is challenging. But with AI on your side, you can take your advertising on Amazon to the next level. So many brands struggle with effectively optimizing their PPC campaigns to boost sales. It can be very overwhelming when you're looking and trying to analyze all the data. You're trying to make sure you're targeting the right audience. You're also, in regards to sponsored brand ads, you're trying to create compelling images that are actually driving results. So maybe you're even the CEO or CMO in charge of really leading that effort and driving more sales for your brand on Amazon. And it can seem overwhelming, especially just because there's so much going on. And this is where tools such as AI can really help you take things to the next level. So AI will help you to leverage your time and bandwidth, or your team's time and bandwidth that's doing Amazon, and it can really help streamline the process for your creatives and make it more efficient for your brand, which is what we all want, right? Efficiency. We want more time, we want more bandwidth at the end of the day. Now with AI, you can now shortcut the need to have a graphic designer that is constantly having to churn out images for you to test. Now, for the purposes of what I'm speaking on today, I am specifically referring to your sponsored brand ad campaigns, since that is where there is a creative element to things that you can actually customize. Now, by utilizing AI, sellers can actually create images with your product that can help resonate with potential customers, right? Ultimately, you want to see solid click-through rates, and you want to help get a good return on your Amazon ad investment every month. Now, if you want to learn more about how to maximize your Amazon ad profitability, what metrics you should be paying attention to, I have a video where I go in depth. Make sure to check that video out right there, and that'll kind of dig more into the metrics to look at for Amazon ads. So let me now share with you what so far we have seen by using AI generated images inside sponsored brand ad creatives. For our clients, we have a good amount of product images and usually some lifestyle images, but in order to continue to test images, we actually started using AI generated images to give us even more images that don't require us having to ask our graphic designer to churn out and create more images constantly. And also, it doesn't require the brands that we work with to have to get more lifestyle photos taken. Now, both of those, as I mentioned, the graphic designer or getting more images, that can take extra time and resources. And we wanted to find a way to cut down on really giving us more options for images without the extra resources and time that are needed for those other options. So let me share with you kind of some of the results. The results we've seen, it's a higher than average click-through rate for those ad types. And for one of our clients, over the course of just 1 week, we have actually seen almost an extra $500 in sales for one product. Now, let me briefly show you where you can use AI generated images inside your sponsored brand ad campaigns. This will help you to know exactly what I'm talking about with these AI generated images. Okay, so you're gonna click on the menu bar there. When you're inside Seller Central, then go to your advertising console. Then you're going to click into an existing sponsored brand ad campaign, or if you need to, you can create a new campaign. If you do want to see a very basic video on setting up ad campaigns, you can watch that video here. I'll have that linked up in the top. But now under the ad section here, you're going to click on this Manage Creative and Landing Page. Now, we're going to choose and click on Edit Creative. And from here, you can choose which of your products you want to advertise. So now that you're in here, you're going to now see this creative section and choose custom images. And then you can actually choose add another image if you already have images here and you want to maybe add an additional image. And from the drop-down menu, you're going to want to choose an AI generated image. Now you will notice that this is a beta feature. So that what that means for Amazon's definition is essentially it is still being worked on. So it's not fully complete, and it might look different in the future if you go and you look at it yourself, because they might add to it or they might change something. So now under the feature product, you will see the product that will be shown in the AI generated images. Next, for the image description, this is optional. I would definitely recommend this though, because this is where you can describe, and almost it serves as any kind of time you're using a tool like AI, it's only as good as your prompting, right? So the prompt you're going to have here of what you want to see in the lifestyle image. So it's really best that you have an idea in mind of what you want to test and kind of the scenery and the scene that you want to set for the potential shoppers. So have that in mind before you come to this page, otherwise you're going to not know what to prompt it to do. So for instance, here in this example here, you can see product placed on a kitchen counter with green plants in the background. That's actually the example that Amazon is currently showing us. So this is something, because it is AI, you're going to want to test it out, and you're going to probably have to tweak the prompts until you get the look that you want. We've also seen some very weird things. So if you've ever used AI to create images, you'll notice sometimes they get things really off or just weird. So I saw the weirdest looking strawberries I've ever seen generated once. So if there's an element that it's generating that looks off and just looks out of place or something, you might want to try a different prompt until you kind of get that look that you're going for. Now here's another pro tip. They also have this theme option, and this is great if you're looking at creating sponsor brand ads around a holiday, around a sale time. This is a great time to leverage that, because you can help buyers imagine themselves when they're seeing this product in that time. So for instance, if it makes sense for there to be kind of more of a summer look, I might choose a beach theme option, if that makes sense, for my brand, for my product. So that's kind of an example of how you can use that feature there. So the benefits of using AI for Amazon ad creatives are super helpful. They can really help your brand to test more out, because you really want to have increased efficiency in being able to create more images with less overhead. This is where AI can be a great tool to help your brand scale your sponsored brand ads on Amazon. And remember, you're also using those ads to really improve your click-through rate, looking at your different metrics, things like that. So if you want to make sure that you're converting when people get to your product listing from your sponsored brand ads, make sure to watch my next video here, where I'll share all about the newer Premium A+ and how to maximize your conversions using this feature on your product listings.